Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Let me get the game up. It was taking a lot longer to boot than usual, for whatever reason. Unfortunately, I think I've been abandoned by all my friends, so I'm here alone right now. I pinged Silver, but he has yet to respond. Of course, if any of you guys are available, I'll probably open up a server for the squad. So if you guys are in there, you can join me. Whore zero indeed. If only I had friends. Long time no see. Indeed, Argoth, indeed. The fact of the matter is, I don't think we've seen each other at all. Oh wait, let me raise the volume for myself. Oh my god, I forgot. RO Speedwagon. The colors are perfect. It just means the rest of us can come help? I would greatly appreciate it. Alright. Hopefully the game runs okay. I've still been trying to find like the perfect settings for streaming. It has not been going very well. I heard you are a conservationist, Zero. That indeed I am, as well as every other hunter in this series. But thank you very much for the super chat, Edbird. Okay, I think I just gotta go squad lobby. Ooh, I also tried to make a new armor set. Unfortunately, I didn't have all the parts for it. I think this is the Balahara armor set. But I'm at a part of the story where I can't actually do any hunts, so I couldn't grind before stream. Attempted to, but no such luck. Speedrun showering. Any percent run. I just imagine, like, myself in the shower just rolling into the wall until I glitch and it finishes my shower for me.
No good will come of getting wound up.
Don't carry him? Yes, indeed. If you guys are gonna join in, make sure your equipment is on level. Very low level, that is.
Can we step faster?
I think even outside, well, specifically for some of the story hunts, you don't have to be in a link party to be able to join in. I think it posts like a quest or something. I'm not sure. I've never been on the other end of this before. So hopefully this works. Well. I mean, if any of you guys have seen the Breath of the Wild speedruns, you know what I'm talking about. Those things are insane. Alright, let's do this.
Are you ready to go meet the Woods?
Yeah. Every single time we come to talk to Alma, she wants to meet the Woodwoods, so... What's your take on the Wraith?
The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color.
Why is the volume so low?
Chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
One can only hope. Also, no worries, Zenbird. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you can always just watch. That's why we stream our games, after all. Okay, let me take a look at some of this. What's going on here? I feel like the graphics are... they're interesting right now. Hopefully this works. And also the audio. The voice volume is at max. Let's turn down the BGM. Something to like, I don't know, 50? That might be a little too low. I'll turn the sound effects to 60, and then I'll turn up the volume for everybody. I feel like it's just so hard to hear anybody speak in this game. Increase the master volume. The 90? We'll see. The joys of being a content creator and trying to figure out audio balance on the fly. Right, let's do this.
Oh,
Ow!
are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
Yes.
All right, let's go then.
Oh god. For those of you at work, no worries, guys.
This way.
I'll try and keep you company as you get through the day. I will admit I started the stream a little bit late because I was still eating dinner. I'll have to go back and finish it once I end stream. Roger that, there was an attempt. Good luck with the glitches.
Oh, there's a whole flutter of them.
Wow. But how do they taste?
Eyeing the menu, are we? There are lots of cultures that consume insects. Insects deserve more credit. They pollinate, break things down. Without them, we wouldn't have this forest.
I don't really do that, but I have tried some insects before. Oh, wait. Capture net. There we go.
Look, it's full of fish.
I captured the fish. They taste any good?
Those are stardust fish. I saw some sushi fish too.
They're literally called sushi fish?
Sushi fish are consumed all around the world. I wouldn't be surprised if the Woodwoods eat them too. Wow.
But, yeah, some of the bugs that I tried, I forget what they were called in English. They're basically just kind of like gummy worms. Huh. Remember when we got caught in there.
It's like a rainbow.
And so many different flavors.
There are rules about which creatures in each region we can catch for consumption. I'm afraid those birds aren't among them.
What can I do?
Good thing the guild keeps us well fed. We're visitors, so we should be grateful for what we are allowed to sample.
How do I capture some of the butterflies? Is that possible? Oh, I did! Whoa, would you look at that?
Now that you mention it, when's the last time we ate? What would you all have if you could pick anything?
Oh, did not mean to aim it that way. I think I caught my palico again.
Something spicy.
That being said, I forgot to re-equip my palico with better armor. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Low creatures.
Whoa. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
What was that monster by the dam?
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Very angry Arapaima.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
What are you doing here? This seems like a
I see you're busy
waterfall of
gathering
honey? Yeah.
Precisely. After the sky falls
Precisely?
out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
Very big time.
Promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Okay. Have you seen the White Wraith, though?
A monster with
That's what I'm
chain-like
interested in.
appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, that, plus you're also wearing mushrooms that cover your eyes. I don't think that helps.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
Aren't these the villagers?
For you.
Yes!
What?
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
They really like the
We ran
crystals,
into
don't
each other
they?
near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
I see. They just like the big shiny. How very bird-like of them. Although there are probably also some small animals that also like shiny things too.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Oh,
Yes,
oil
along our
fields.
trade
Okay.
route. I can vouch for its safety.
I feel like I've seen this before. How long have you been trading?
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. 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 Okay, we're alive. Oh, no. Oh, please. God. Let me get through the passage. Please load the oil fields. Oh, thank God.
Is it?
People call it
That
the
was
oil well
that was
basin.
close.
As the name
We're here now, though.
suggests,
We should be fine.
oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Are we?
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Bro. I have a 4070 Ti Super. What more do you want from me, game?
This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This
Was
paired
it?
with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly
A cool
to the
drink?
Forge.
Was there even any material to make them?
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try
I
not to
wonder
worry
about the
yourself.
expeditions that came before us and told us that this land was uninhabited.
Do not fret about
I feel like it is
formalities. They are
very
quite
incredibly inhabited, considering how many tribes we've met so far.
Alma,
And are going to
can we
meet
ask
here.
about the keepers?
Of course we will.
I see. I guess the preliminary expedition saw like the vast desert and were like, yep, we'll pack it up there. We'll declare this uninhabited.
Setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunapa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
The flag
Pleasure
is
to meet you.
completely blocking off Alba. I have to change
That
that.
makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure.
Of
I'll
course.
take the grand tour, please.
Yeah, go ahead, Gemma.
You lucked
Learn as
out.
much as you
You're
can
just
from
in time
them.
for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
The Fire Spring Festival. Is this some sort of smithing
They
competition?
ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
So that's the oil field. To your left, you'll see the other oil field. And directly in front of you is an oil field.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
Please don't stare
I
at
want
them
to go check
creepily.
out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see We'll it have all to at once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
What? Drama?
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Okay, we gotta get the deets on this.
So Alma
It's just
and the
free
others are going
content.
to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
I am gonna do whatever the quest tells me to do. I'll be back, Gemma.
The oil folks' chief is a man by the name Yabran. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite a person.
Though churlish, his heart is in the right place.
Yeah, get out of the way, kid.
I am certain he will help you.
I'm eager to speak with him.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Her, as in the girl that just ran off? Maki? I've heard that name before. Is she an assassin?
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Never seen these monster materials before.
Falcover, you're always making friends. Yo, what up, dude?
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
Look at this pile of bones!
It's
That's
pretty
sick.
impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find.
What the heck was that?
I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. They must have figured out something. But what?
They figured out how to effectively use bones. And that's big brain. Oh. Honestly, even on medium, this looks pretty good. When I wasn't streaming it and playing it on ultra, dang. This is an upgrade. What's that? Fire in the wall with stick sticking out of it.
How does this work? What powers it?
Oh. Is this sort of like a huge forge where lava comes pouring down here? And then you start like forging stuff here? Well, I mean, this seems to be a very intricate pattern. It probably makes it into something specifically. Reminds me of the dwarven forges in the Lonely Mountain. Although I suppose in the Lord of the Rings universe, every dwarf city would have something like this. And I would assume Warhammer Fantasy is the same. Anyways, what's up?
So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
With lava.
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name?
What?
From the,
Huh?
Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details.
What the?
Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
I will smack you with my hammer. You're so irrelevant that I don't even want to remember your name. This is basically what he just said straight to my face. Jesus. Oh. Got a little pathway in the back here that I can't go up, unfortunately. Are these like entrances to houses? God, this curtain is so heavy, it blocks me. I can't go through. No. Also, is everything covered in oil? Got some pottery. Well, everything to do with forging and crafting using fire, I would assume. And that's a big one. That's just full of oil. You could probably fall into that. I feel like it's a bit of a safety hazard, but I don't think this universe has any OSHA regulations. What's up, buddy?
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word?
Okay.
We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
Well, it took us a while to get to this point, not gonna lie. What is the Fire Spring Festival?
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival?
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, orichalcite. However, the quality of the orichalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Ha! As if I care. I don't care.
Charming fellow. Where was that girl running off to?
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
It's dangerous. There are monsters.
Some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
Okay, guys. Big brain moment. What if the girl that ran off, Maki here, tries to go and gather the oil, and then gets surrounded by monsters, and then we have to save her? Because the monsters are obviously terrorizing this poor innocent girl that wandered into their den. Right? You know, I'm getting pretty good at predicting these stories. I'm sure for the ones who weren't paying attention, this might have been not have been as obvious. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have, but... Is that a Wilkstone pendant?
Potentially.
No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Is Monster Hunter one of those universes where in ancient times people had really cool technology that we don't have access to anymore because of whatever happened? Probably some sort of monster, potentially. I feel like it's a pretty common trope, so... She actually extorts monsters for oil, believe it or not. Oh, I see, I see. So that's what she calls the people who hold the oil. Yes, and Fatalis happened. Ah, I recall reading comments about Fatalis from the Monster Hunter size comparison video. I think a lot of people were talking about how Fatalis wiped out a entire civilization, or maybe it was just like an entire city or something like that. And thus, well, we've now ended up where we are, and we fear Fatalis for that particular event. Murdered a lot of civilizations? Damn. So Fatalis literally sent humans back into the age where we use giant hammers to slay monsters. Wiped a city off the map in the night. Entire kingdom wiped out in a single night. You know, there you go. The classic European style dragon. Slayer of
The girl is
worlds.
heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't
What?
go sending guests to their deaths.
Just let Maki die.
No. You seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Oh god, guys, Alma's gonna give us permission to slay monsters again. Can't wait! Wiped all Civ games? That is unfortunate. I would not mind if Fatalis wiped out Civ 7, though. That one is, an atrocity.
Shall we begin the search?
I don't see why not. Oh. This is...
Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring. The
What
Everforge.
next?
There's so much fascinating culture to absorb.
The dreaded
here.
water folk.
Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first. We need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared.
So many different folks around here. If we were speaking in, like, Avatar the Airbender terms, I suspect this would probably be the closest to a Fire Nation that we can get in this game. I feel like the people living over the first area or more like the Earth Tribe. Then I guess the Woodwoods are Ewoks. That's just a crossover from Star Wars randomly.
The search?
Alright, let's go.
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
Ooh.
We're looking for a
The game is
monster den
running
where ore
perfectly
oil can be
smoothly.
gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Roger that. They'd be a mix of earth and fire. I could see that too. Yo, what's up, Repty guy? I did indeed see the Monster Hunter size comparison video. Was suggested in one of the comments from a previous video. Ooh.
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go.
Haven't done any hunting just
Warned me
yet.
that oil accumulates in this area very easily.
Hopefully it goes well
Like
though.
walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Indeed.
Understood. Let's be careful.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Okay. Game would allow me to just do what I want. There we go. Just unequip that. Yo, what's up, Dark? I'm doing quite well today. Can I set up camp? Or is it not specifically here? What is that? A sleep toad. Ooh. I forgot exactly how to do that. Camping kit? Dangerous. Hell yeah. Game so far has been good. Just continuing the story. Unfortunately, my friends have abandoned me, and I don't think I got a response yet from Silver, so we're just sitting here alone. With everybody in chat, of course. Ooh. Yeah, don't need that. I feel like using the fire greatsword here is probably not the best idea, but that's all I've got. For now, at least. Yan Garuga being a hybrid of Yan Kutku and Rathian was an old theory. Unfortunately, it got retconned. Oh, Yan Garuga is just related to Yan Kutku. Oh, okay. I have seen some comments about that, actually. Of people saying that they're like a mix between the Rathian. But, I guess lore happens sometimes. Okay, let's get out of here. This camp definitely won't get destroyed, I'm sure. Are we sure he's still breathing? I don't know. I pinged him.
Getting close.
I'll have to wait and see. Maybe he's at a friend's birthday party again or something.
This must be what they were gathering.
Is oil difficult to wash out of clothes? I feel like this would be a nightmare.
Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry.
It's almost like they
couldn't have
ran
gone
away
far.
from
Let's keep
something.
searching.
Very difficult, I figured. I used to have a doggo who, for whatever reason, found like an oil pit left by, I don't know where, construction work, I'm gonna assume. He dove deep into that and came back up and came back home, and then we had to wash him. It was a nightmare. Okay. Is this a unique monster to this game?
It's definitely not happy we're here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I hope nothing happened to them.
This guy looks kind of
We'll find out until we deal
crazy.
with this thing first.
Right.
It also looked like he had poison? Or is it just gonna spew actual oil at me?
Below is a brute rival that favors swampy terrain. The gas it stores up in its cells has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
Poison and explosive properties. The best combination, really. Okay, what do you do? Oh, interesting. That was a complete whiff on my part, don't worry about that. Those also got the spiky hands. Why are they all just needles? Okay, no, that's not just the environment. He actually causes that to happen. What the? Silver? What the heck are you doing? Get over here, man. Ooh. Right, big. If only my hammer was more adept at creating wounds. Ooh, wait. That was the golf swing portion. I forget what it's called in this game, but if you time that right, you basically counter the monster. I think that's the animation for it. It's been a while though. Ah, gosh darn it. No. Dio's helping me. Okay. Ew. What'd that tongue do? Ooh. Yo, what's up, Insaniac? I think yeah, that move. That seems to be targeted as opposed to just in a straight line. Yo. That was... Gosh darn it. Why is the timing like that? Hammer time indeed, N-Bird. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It also has a big AoE explosion around it. Mega potion. Let's do. Ooh, wound! Give me that. Wound on his tail? Fine, I'll take this too. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I feel like the wound system is kind of OP. But maybe we've adjusted the monsters in order to fit with it. Because I could already imagine people who were like really good at the game being able to just stun lock the monsters constantly. So you can just ignore all their mechanics. I haven't played much of the game though, or fought all the monsters, so I couldn't really say. But so far, that's what it feels like. Like there, if you had timed it really well, you could probably hit a wound, and if you get lucky, get a knockdown. So you just get extra damage before it moves out to the next area. Probably super useful for speedrunners.
Great.
Nice. Give me that head. Oh, wound. Nice. I'll be taking that. I think that's how the mounting works in this game anyways. Basically just stab them until they get a wound and then use your weapon to finish them in order to get a knockdown. Oh, that's a big AoE explosion! Get out! Never mind. Oh, gotcha, Rupty guy. Please, I need some antidotes. Where is it? There you are. Ooh. Does that mean that before Amatsu drove the Zenogres from the mountains, that's exclusively where they all lived? Just super high in the peaks, undiscovered by mankind. That probably explains why the Zenogres look the way they do. They almost seem like... how would you describe them? Sort of like more divine beasts. In a similar way to the other, like, sky serpent thing that we saw in the Monster Hunter size comparison video. I forgot its name, but it looked like Oriental dragon. Maybe it was Amatsu. Any wounds? We do have wound on the leg. Unfortunately, I can't get to the wound on his back. Already limping though, so we're fine. Silver joined. Silver! Where have you been? Silver? Never mind, he's still lost to us. What up?
I forgot I was definitely...
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say, I forgot it was a Monster Hunter Day.
No, I just woke up late. I did not forget it was Monster Hunter Day. I just late.
Bro was sleeping in.
It really was, yeah. Really late. Is Rompopolo dead?
About to be.
Or do I need it? Okay, then I didn't.
Ooh. Is the new hammer wind-up strike not good if you don't use it? I see you don't use that much. Do you mean the level 3 charge-up? I think the level 3 charge-up is good, but for whatever reason, for this particular hammer, I can't go into the mighty charge swing from the level 3. So I'm just not using it as much with this particular one. Plus, if you're doing the golf swing, there's always the chance where you get the counter hit or whatever it's called. So, I don't know. I want the epic moment.
and it's dead.
It is indeed. Oh, ancient wyvern coin. Skill issue, pretty much. What's the difference between regular oil and auric oil? It's oil that has aura.
It has me?
Oh. You mean your D&D character? Yeah, totally.
Yes. Yes.
The one where you charge up by twirling the hammer. Oh. That one, most of my routes usually don't go into it. I think it might be just this particular hammer, or maybe they change it from how it's played in the beta.
It is indeed a trade-in
Good hunt.
object.
Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far. Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me?
Good night, Enbird.
Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Enbird.
What do you guys think was gonna happen? Go into a monster-infested field, find monster. Shocked Pikachu face.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine.
I mean, were you expecting a rubber
He'll get it.
balloon mosquito dragon? Not dragon. Monster?
Yes.
Was that exactly what you were expecting?
What's your story,
That's
friend?
exactly what I was expecting because it was in some of the promotional material.
The chief told us what happened.
Alright,
Did he change his mind? Wish me
Poor
luck.
Rumpo.
He was worried
Got
about
spoiled.
Oh. Okay.
Its
Look.
armor is pretty cool.
We got it. This should be enough.
Oh, hey, Insania.
When does the fire spring
Gotcha,
begin?
Repti.
Glad you
That
asked.
makes sense. I was like, Amatsu sounds like a name that would fit that serpent dragon that I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Ooh.
It's the big
Great apes.
serpent that I told you about.
Great
Zero.
They
apes!
start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us.
Please don't tell me this is the Rajang of this game.
Eat the monkey.
It is a monkey. At least this one hopefully doesn't poop on me.
Did we make it in time? Hey guys.
It's probably my least favorite monster of this game, but that's just
All
me.
material is
Oh.
vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it.
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up. It's time.
It's time! Here comes the lava. Oh
Is
no!
that supposed to happen?
Stoke it
All
more.
the perimeter grid. That is
Right.
wrong, Repti. That is wrong.
Ready.
the
Nothing.
the white stuff.
Chief,
Turn
what is
it.
this?
The Forge is just having performance issues.
The fire spring.
Yeah.
Has it forsaken us?
He's getting nervous in front of the new crowd.
It has forsaken us. Yeah.
Everyone stop! The festival is
You've been
off!
forsaken by a piece of metal.
What?
The Forge has forsaken us. There is no hope left. We will all die.
Don't
Oh
cry.
my god,
Maggie.
they're
We'll have other
literally
You know.
breaking down.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, travelers.
Especially Maki.
You too, my friend.
She just wanted to show off to the elder that
Has
she
never happened
she was
before.
useful. Or Maki.
Fireplace
How can this
dysfunction
be?
happens
The
to the
fire
best
spring
of us.
never fails to come.
Indeed.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
Alma trying to use the science.
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
What are you talking about, idiot?
The cycle of
The sun
Pharaoh
never
and
forgets to
is a
rise.
Natural constant.
It's great.
I'm not
Does
giving
the
up
sun
now. We
ever
have
forget
to
to
fix
rise
this.
zero? Does it?
Sorry to interrupt.
Just
but
like our lives.
I think you all need to see this.
Sometimes night falls, and after
Let's take a
that the
look.
sun comes up. Life and its ups and downs.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that Welk?
Like the pendant?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the east.
The land spine. What is it?
Friends here were using
Is
the
it
Wilk
the
to
spine of
stoke
a
their
Dalamador?
forge, but it's no ordinary fuel.
Obviously.
And therein
I wish-
lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Yeah,
Just gonna
Tom,
have to
if you're
fix
watching
it.
this video, just bring him back. Come on. Just bring him back.
What is it?
You know
must
we
return
want
to
to,
the
you know
village.
you want to,
Sandtide is coming.
just make the big snake
It
happen.
is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
First a vermintide, then a dark tide, now a sand tide. What's next?
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
If there's an elder dragon inside the sandstorm,
learn more about
I'm
these
not sure if
creatures'
it's going
unique
to be
abilities.
Arkveld. Pretty sure there's
we're
another
back to
contender for that one. The
They
high
didn't play the
tide.
beta zero. They don't know.
Oh, yeah, true. These noobs.
Like, Nato just thinks about that white wraith. It's all he thinks about
Let's prepare to leave
24/7.
quickly.
You just can't stop thinking about it, man.
They found something in, like,
should head for
someone
Kunafa as soon
stole
as
forks
possible.
from the kitchen.
Are you
The
all set
white
to fly?
wraith. That's pretty much how Nato works.
He just blames every little misfortune in his
blames
life.
In the white wraith, yes.
They forgot to put cheese on top of my fries. The white wraith strikes again. Damn you, Arkveld! Damn you!
Yeah. Arkveld is just Nata's Bale.
Exactly. Alright, let's go.
Everyone, we're leaving.
Oh, by the way, Silver, you're getting cooked in the comments of the Monster Hunter video.
Because of the Dalamador Rottenvale thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zato,
I would like to apologize for not knowing that for a fact the Rottenvale was actually 2 Dalamadors. I'm very sorry.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good
I'm
chance
very
the
sorry. I
monster
thought it
we're
was
after is
just a
there.
theory, but it's real, and I'm very glad it's real.
It's just
I-
a theory. Actually, no, it's a fact.
I have indulged in more Dalamador information now, so I won't make the same mistakes again.
Thank you.
And
We enter the wind's gasp.
yeah, that's it. But hey, at least I knew.
Yeah.
I thought it was a theory, but at least I knew.
The White Wraith arrived during the downpour.
Oh my god.
Sandstorm made
Oh
its
god.
too.
The game is struggling,
No one
boys.
spoke.
Much of a lead,
No one
but it's the
spoke
best
about
one we've got.
Ladjukrus.
A few people did.
Okay. Was I also roasted because of Ladjukrus?
Don't worry. You've been roasted several different ways. It happens.
Damn.
Something's definitely not right.
Someone cannot speak their mind.
And don't worry, I've
it
been
was
roasted too for pausing to talk about monsters. How dare I? Imagine trying to give your opinion on a reaction.
But the Dalamador, I'm glad it's not a theory.
That's telling.
A game theory.
Watch yourselves now.
Because it means that 2 Dalamadors went the Elder Crossing just to die. Now where did they die? Who knows?
Ronvale.
Map if you get lost.
But how?
They keeled over and stopped eating.
And one more thing is it a Dalamador or a Sha?
Whatever made that sound is not.
That I don't recall. I just know that there's two.
The heart of the mountain.
Two that are like the biggest Dalamadors we've ever seen in Monster Hunter history, or something like that. Oh, you can net the giant thunderbugs to get a shock trap.
For a free
Oh,
shot.
cool.
Yep. Especially on this quest, which is the whole map is full of them.
Oh my god.
The follow.
Holy. It's the fight of the legends.
There it is. The White Wraith.
Okay,
Oh
but
shit, we
what's
saw
the
this
other
on
one?
From the
under
look
the
of it,
beta. It's a
that
surf
must be
war.
this region's apex predator.
Oh yeah, actually true. It's the scripted turf war that happens every single time.
Well, we can observe from afar.
10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes for the quest to end. Alright, time for my 10-minute Arkveld. The Arkveld Radel Turf War.
Why did it attack us? Did we?
Nata, what are you going to do? Like, seriously, you just grab the rock, you're going to throw the rock at the Arkveld, Arkveld will see you and will turn you into mush. Is that
It's
what you
fine.
want, Nata?
He believes in us.
Zero, let him go. Let him go. Let him go, Zero. Just let him go. Just let him go. He needs to learn. The kid needs to learn.
Yeah, actually, one second. Let me stream this to you so you can see it live. Actual live. There you go. Let him go, you got this? Sure. If only I could make that decision.
Coughing, coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Just let him go.
Hell yeah.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
Oh hey, I can hear the English voices now.
No, you had to mute the stream, right, in order to watch it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what does Arkville do? Just goes around and sucks people?
He likes to give him the suck.
I see. Is the energy that Arkville releases just absorbed energy from all other monsters? Or maybe it's just like special monsters like Raidal. It's like Nurgi hunting elder dragons or something, maybe. I knew my phrasing. It was intentional.
The village is doomed if we don't stop it. I'll find us a spot to lay low. I'm going too. We've got to get Nata out of here.
Then why did we bring Nata in the first place?
I'll provide support for the time
Because
being.
he wanted to see the white wraith. It's like when you take a kid to see the fireworks. And then the kid starts crying because it was too loud. That's exactly what just happened.
Which, I mean, speaking of, is the audio good on stream, guys? It might be a little bit loud, but... Oh.
Like,
Okay, now this one, we already sort of know its attack pattern, so... Ow! Never mind. I was gonna say he should be fine, and then he gets smacked.
And then,
A-okay, roger that.
And then
Thank
Eric,
you.
and then Eric, you don't have the rights to say the guild authorizes this. That's aura. Oh my, not aura. Same thing.
You don't get to say that to my face, Eric. Just stand there and look all Twinkie for me. Woo. I already know what you do, buddy. I'm in your mind. I can see every move that you make. I totally didn't get absolutely destroyed by you in the first open beta test. Oh, God! The first open beta test, though.
We beat Arkville in the beta. We did it. We did the hard challenge, which was beating the Arkville. And you do not have any pop camps. I have to go by foot.
Not in its mind yet, but keep hammering and you might get there. Hopefully. Wouldn't that be awesome? Although I feel like it... I'm okay. I feel like it would change the rating of the game if we ever got a system where, like, damaging the monster actually exposed its muscles and stuff like that. Right, hiya! That was an unfortunate time to have to sharpen. Woo. Like Doom? Yeah, sort of like Doom, or like the Dead Space remake. Damage certain parts, you see them get damaged, the monster behaves differently, which we already kind of have when you break parts. Oh my god, everybody's shouting.
Amount. Too good.
I don't know exactly how that will work, though, when it comes to the model side of things. I would assume they'd also have to model the insides of the monsters, too, which would probably add a lot of work on the devs' part. No. Be gone! Oh, also, do we have the numbers yet? Is the, just spamming the Big Bang attack? Does that do more damage than the Mighty Hammer Charge combo? That one I'm not sure.
Me not hammer, me not no.
I know in World, you doing the entire Big Bang hammer attack would result in the most possible damage you could do with hammer. What the heck did Raid Out do? Raid Out flew away, then flew back to the exact same spot.
Yes.
Just to die? What the hell? Someone might make a mod? That would take a lot of work, but that would be really cool. M-rated Monster Hunter. Alright.
Oh my god, stop running away.
Why are you running?
Insomniac is playing the Charge Blade.
The others should be at the camp beneath the oasis.
Got it.
My secret saw a small rock in front of it and said, no, 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 just go around it. Why are you running? You fighting yet? Did I do my thing? Ow.
Oh, I hate fighting on these dunes. Because the monster can clip through them and hit you on the other side without you actually seeing where the attack's coming from.
Oh, he's doing the big thunder.
Whoa!
Did you see that? After it charged all that lightning, its vent was left wide open.
Yes, Eric. We know.
Did you see that? It's standing still for you to hit.
Actually, I never used the opportunity after the big charge attack to go for the head. Because whenever he uses that big charge, he gets a big wound on his face.
Ah.
I never really used that.
I mean, my main concern with trying to attack during the big charge thing is the fact that sometimes the hitbox for that extends like to the sides of the head. So like you might get clipped by it even though you're not standing in front of him. He cuts his wings in fulgurite, giving himself tempered glass knuckles. That's pretty cool. That's probably the reason why his wing attack thing just like carves through the ground so easily. It's just literal blades for wings.
Basically, fulgurite is whenever lightning hits the sand, it becomes fulgurite. That's why his nest is all made of fulgurite.
Oh, okay. I see you.
So everything in this nest, this is all fulgurite.
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, damn. Somebody beat me to the punch. Has anyone seen the videos on Ray's sound design? I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, face. Nice one. Got it.
Nice.
I want your tail. Give me your tail. Ooh, nice for this one. Already good.
Damn. Come on, buddy. Fight back! But not too hard, okay? Just slightly. Just to make things interesting.
Almost gone. Almost gone.
Nice. Need this game in my life so badly. You haven't gotten it yet, Alucard?
I haven't been able to play because anime's been kicking my ass.
No. Silver's an animator, by the way. It's not that he's addicted to watching anime.
Yeah, it's I don't watch, I make.
Yes. Yes, indeed you
I
do.
barely have time to watch. Last thing I watched, I think, was like My Hero Season 7. And I didn't even finish it. I'm like in episode 7 or something.
No, I'm poor. Oh no. Well, hopefully next time when the game goes on sale. So, okay. The Fulgurite is what the Kunafa used to ward off the monsters with the wind chime. So does that mean the reason why the monsters stay away from the village is because it imitates the sound of Ray Dao flying, and they know instinctively to stay away from there?
I heard two things. I heard it's because it makes Toshiguma, and I heard it's because it makes Raidao. But my first instinct was Raidao because of how thin and how like high its voice is with the... It sounds almost like a violin scratching.
Well, me and Astaroth were here.
Well, Steve says it's Raidao, so I'm going to believe Steve.
Well done.
Gotcha.
Phew, that was one heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
Fulgurite chimes sound like Ray Dao, so it's a deterrent to keep out Doshigumas. Except for that one time.
Nah, that one time it didn't work because they had a top boss.
How is
It's
he?
a big boy.
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Thanks.
You
Appreciate
haven't
it.
updated your Palico ever since Chematris.
I still haven't updated my lower half ever since Chematris. I'm still wearing the coil, as well as the leggings.
Why is it
I don't have enough material.
No clue, but I noticed it when setting
I
up
wanted to
camp.
farm before stream, but I was stuck in a spot
This
where
is what
the game
Frodo
wouldn't
was
allow me.
going
I'd have to
on
move
about.
on with the main story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
looks
happened.
just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes? Good. We can go back outside. Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
It's the opposite of Sting.
What does
It senses the presence of orcs. And
I'm
then
just gonna
stops
toss
glowing.
But
Yobi.
I think
Roger.
this and the sandstorm might be connected. Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced.
Yes. The Ray
The Elder
Dao.
has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes.
Now there you go.
Between the wounded Ray Dao and its attacker. If either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
Elemental energy.
It's a
So
lot
any
to chew
elemental
on.
monster would have it? Or
But
do
our
all
first
monsters
order of
have it?
business should be to talk to Werner.
And why is the White Wraith doing this? I guess that's the entire mystery. Bro's just going around bullying people. For what reason? Does Arkfeld need that energy in order to survive? I have a new gesture?
Let's head back to Azu's.
I've learned how to stand differently. So, who's here? Dallas! Welcome. This isn't really an exclusive club. So, if anybody wants to join, feel free. So we can all hunt together. Obviously, we're not really sweaty people here, but... if you're open to just chilling. Why do I have to talk to Werner? It's the last person I want to talk to. Where is he? Ah, all the way back there. Is it possible for me to do other quests at the moment?
Yes.
Ah, yes indeed, I
I'll be
can.
waiting here.
For the sake of the stream though, I think I'll just continue the story. And then we'll do all the grinding off stream. That way I can have more monsters I can access. So, if I wanted to get to Azu's, could I swap to a different map? World map. Oh, there you go. First time I've been on here.
World map.
You think the people would try to adopt a hunter into their village for protection? I can see them being skeptical about it, but that seems to be the path of least resistance, and something I would also probably do. If I saw somebody, some really hot lady wielding a really big hammer smacking a legendary monster into the ground, I would want to have her by my side at all cost. But hey, that's just me. Alright. Zeus.
Zeus.
Try to join, but I guess I need to be accepted into the squad. What was your username, Dark Nexus? At work again? Sage. I did accept somebody during the very beginning of the stream.
Staniak, is that the hammer or the hunting horn for Radar?
Wait, where's bro? Ah, right there. Okay. Do I have to get down there somehow? Over here? Nexus. Ah, yeah, I accepted you at the beginning of the stream. So you should be a part of the squad by now. How do I get there? No, seriously.
Squat.
There seems to be a bridge over that side. Do I have to go all the way around? It's a 3D map. Yes, I do. There's also an elevator nearby. Ah, okay. See your stuff? I haven't looked into anybody's profile just yet. No. Hello. Alright. What's up, Werner?
I'll check your stuff.
Sorry, who are you again?
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. But I have to.
Arkfeld.
We need to.
Arkfeld.
And just like that,
Are there people out there who
like
appreciate
linked out.
Werner?
You guys get
No.
anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain.
Roger that, Steve.
Enough
Thanks for hanging
chit-chat,
around,
though.
man. Hope you
You've
have a
got a
good day at
visitor.
work.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel.
Oh God, look at the artifacts in the background. Jesus.
That land spine continues down into the subterrane. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be great.
Yeah, Nata.
Let's mount up.
Thanks for guiding us, Satesh.
Just follow me. The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterrane. Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's
How
too
far
much
are
that
you
can
in the
go
story,
wrong
Silver?
and no
Did
way
you
to
already
call for
finish it?
help.
I finished
Sounds
everything,
dangerous.
yes.
We
Gotcha.
really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Nah,
So
it's
everything
your
you do, I
prerogative,
can
thank.
just join.
He went around the whole village asking
Oh,
for
we have
help.
chill mental bugs.
Said he wanted to help out the travelers. who
Healing
came through
and
there.
cool drink. Nice.
So I volunteered, basically.
Aw, you did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
What the heck is that?
Oh, cool. Cashew joined the
It'll
squad.
take
I
us to
didn't
the
see that.
subterrane?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's handy.
But he's back to being enslaved. Poor guy.
Oh no.
We're almost
I
there.
understand him though.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge
I like how we
tunnel.
don't explain it any further than that, so people who don't know Cashew
Don't
literally think
expect
he's
me to go near
enslaved.
it. As we say
Yep.
in the zoo, down a hole without a ladder.
Maybe you should explain yourself better, Silver.
Nata.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh my god. God bug. Bug of God.
Of course, Cashew has the spear, Tuna has the great sword.
Whoa.
Of course.
We're here.
The funny weapon.
Whoa.
It really is an underground tunnel.
It's funny you mentioned that, Nexus, because I almost feel like every character in this game has a little bit of autism.
I came through here.
I put Eric
You
in that
sure?
category too.
Yeah. From that direction.
Eric has PTSD.
What? PTSD from what?
From being almost eaten by a big spider.
That gives you so much trauma that you continue to be crazy about all the
Village should be
weird
right through
kooky
there.
stuff.
Yes.
I'm
I
ready
see.
to go home.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for
Our hunter
everything.
has
Hope you're sure about
ADHD
this.
because
Be
we try to
careful.
catch everything that we see in our way. Like, oh, we need to find the monster, but there's a shiny in the ground. Oh, look, another shiny. Oh, another shiny.
ready.
Oh, another shiny.
Yeah, our hunter
Then
might
you don't
also
find
have a
the
little bit of autism. Like, during the forest scene, I was like, wow, I wonder what that tastes like. Oh, what would that taste like? Can I eat that? Instead of appreciating the
So
view,
have you
that's
been-
all we can think about.
Have you been filling up your endemic life decks?
No, I haven't. That's usually
We've come a
something that
long
doesn't
way.
really excite me, unfortunately.
As a mage.
I'm sorry, I want to hunt the big monsters.
Huh? It can't be.
I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 12.
You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
I have
this is the way to your
27
village.
monsters
Yeah.
in my pocket.
I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here. Why? We were so close!
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years. Hey, we should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp? This must be that cliff that Satesh warned us about. Alright, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
No.
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
Right, some areas in the Ice Shard Cliffs are particularly cold. Your max stamina will decrease faster than usual in these areas, so be careful. Use the heat mantle bug or make a hot drink with hot peppers. Same thing. Yeah, gotcha. Gather some hot peppers.
Hello, Lady Lynn.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh.
Okay.
Does Radau have an hammer? I don't think it does have a hammer.
Should I drink it now? Might as well.
If you want.
Let's go.
Does anybody else hear that voice? Voice? Maybe I'm imagining things.
Is it a person speaking?
Here comes our boy.
And Ursula!
Haha, funny Monster Hunter game. Like, the person that's the rep from the Monster Hunter 4 recognizes the Monster Hunter 4 monster. Ha, Capcom. Yeah, I got you.
No.
I got you, Capcom.
What would?
Ah, now death greets me with
What the
a new
heck?
mask. Or are you my salvation?
What?
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
This reminds me of a character from Hollow Knight.
Save you!
We find him in basically the same situation of like about to be eaten. And he's just talking like this.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo,
I am.
Faced with death, I am finally, truly
Why are you
alive.
much more eloquent than all the other one was?
Because Rove is
Hunter,
the best
in order to
Woodwood
rescue the
ever
living and secure
Woodwood.
the surrounding area.
He's the only one that doesn't make me want to rip his head off.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
Like Plump Beach, I wouldn't mind if Plump Beach disappeared.
Okay.
I'll look for an opening.
I feel like
Try to
there's
free the
far too
Woodwood.
many spiders in this game to get Serby interested anymore.
There's two.
That's too many.
And Ursula is good because it's a returning monster.
Ah, shoots its sticky goo at us too.
And people will know her because if people saw the Monster Hunter movie, they will know Ursula.
Oh no!
How peculiar.
Ursula is indeed a monster from the movie. Ezra. We don't talk about the movie.
I've only heard great things about
Honestly,
it.
okay,
What do you
okay,
mean?
So many sights.
Honestly. That was honestly the best part of the movie. Because it actually felt like
Oh no! I'm asleep! No!
That part was honestly the best part. I won't say what
Ow.
happens, but that part was the best part.
I then, what fate wills me must.
Can't move.
Hold on, my voice is kinda cute in English.
What?
Hold on.
Hold up.
I wasn't aware. No. Definitely one shot. Nice.
Oh, not again! Oh, thank you.
How peculiar.
Wait, did it go to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
You want me to?
Oh, Astral, he's got it. Oh, never mind.
Damn, I have 3 hammers in here. God damn.
It's hammer
Is this a
time,
whack
baby.
party?
You like the hammer? Very much so. It was the weapon I settled on with when I started World. With World being my first Monster Hunter game. I'm not very good with these type of action games, especially with a controller. So I wanted to find something that was simpler to use, but still quite effective. The hammer kind of fit that for me. Jesus, the amount of knockdowns.
You haven't even seen the nurse. Yo, come here. No. Come here. Come up here.
So many
Yo, come here.
sights left unseen.
Where are you? Up there?
Here, up here.
What's going on? The little ones?
Look at all the babies.
Die!
These are Nursilla hatchlings, and they are the easiest way for you to farm Monster Hunter broth. Monster broth.
Monster Hunter broth?
Yes,
So many
Monster Hunter
sights
broth.
left unseen.
Monster fluid in the low rank. In high rank, you get monster broth.
Ah, gotcha. So, same stuff that you can get from the bugs in the beginning, too. I guess it's just...
Yep, but in here it's just... As long as they don't explode, you just get it guaranteed. And it's better than just go killing Astaroths and Manhavras and whatnot.
Going and killing Astaroths?
Yes, Astaroths.
What?
I said Alteroth.
Uh-huh.
You guys got
So
any
many
Ibuprofen?
sights left
Got a headache.
unseen.
Let's take Ibuprofen together. There was an attempt.
This is the perfect cure to your headache. Just a million hammers. I'll cure you forever, actually.
I have one job and it's to rip all of you.
Is it advised to be fighting on its web?
I mean, he's the one that can fall in the web, not us, so...
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And if you look up, you will see some recognizable monsters just webbed up.
Who is that?
You fought one in the beta.
It's an arc
See?
bell.
It just falls in the web. It's probably about to die in a bit.
One would hope so.
Did he? Go to sleep? No. Okay.
No. It's really funny, actually, how it, like, shoots its web out forward, and then swings forward. It's almost doing the Spider-Man tech in Marvel Rivals. In order to buddy hop your way out of spawn faster. That's funny.
There are some dead skin Gypsaros, indeed. Because if you look in its back, if you look at the back of an Ursula,
it's very pointy.
It's Gypsaros skin. And Ursula shrouds herself in Gypsaros skin.
Oh.
She catches Gypsaros, skins them alive, uses their skin, and then just leaves the body here.
It's not morbid at all.
Not at all, no.
Yo, what's up, DG? How far are you in the story? Hard to say. We just beat the Nursicilla fight.
I wouldn't say you're half yet. You're almost half, let's say like this.
My only contribution to the fight is gathering things. Yep. That's about right.
Ah, I stand corrected. My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue.
Who are you?
I am Rove.
Rove.
Nice character.
Questing far from home.
Hello, Rove.
Best character to
Ona.
ever.
So I'm assuming what ones appeared in
Suppose
previous
you
games
know
before.
your way around this place,
No.
do you?
No, it's
They
unique
have
to
not.
this. Okay.
And you shall be elucidated.
Tell me about your capture.
Can I ask how you got caught by the Nursilla?
Sheer carelessness. Only I am to blame. My spirit of adventure got the better of me. Had I only known that I would wound up, let that be a lesson to you all.
Okay.
Well, you might say we're, lost.
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist. It is the least I can do.
All right.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept. Rove,
We did save his
don't need
life
time to
after
get
all.
ready. Do you mind waiting?
We did.
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the mood strikes you.
I shall
You can
tarry
never be
here
too
until the
prepared.
moon strikes you. Prepared? What do you
The
want, Gemma?
moon.
The moon! Armor spheres. Oh my god. Upgrade your armor!
You can do that now.
Hey.
Can you upgrade every single piece? I thought that wasn't really a thing. In,
You can.
Actually, no. I guess that was a thing for the majority of the game. I feel like I didn't do that in Iceborne at all, though.
You didn't upgrade your stuff in Iceborne?
I think there were some things that you could upgrade and some armor pieces that you couldn't. I could be wrong, though. Upgrade? Oh. I mean, is this even worth it? Probably not. But I might as well.
I'm ready to work.
That explains how you fainted so much. Yeah, probably. Granted, there were a lot of things that I was doing suboptimally for the majority of the game. But we still got through it. Alright. Oh.
Look good?
So every time I hear and I see how you played in World, I have a stroke.
We're here now, okay? We survived.
Fit you to a T.
No, you never. You still need to go back. We still need to go back and fight Behemoth.
Behemoth, yeah. Okay.
Has the mood struck you? Shall I lead us on?
Why did you use energy drinks to restore stamina? Because I hated the cooking minigame. I didn't want to cook rations for myself. At a certain point, energy drinks were just easier for me to make.
Onward to the great above.
Plus, I had a ton stored up because I used to play dual blades,
And with no further.
and I just made a ton of them.
It is
I
quite
will not
frigid.
repeat All
But
Hail
I'd
Hammer.
say it's as intense as the sand tide and the downpour. Does it ever get, you know, a little warmer?
Nay, it has been raging
Nay.
for years, never ceasing, never abating, nary a lull.
And
I know she
never
can make me rations, but I have to talk to her.
add that to our
Plus,
list of
the free
wonderful
rations that you get at the
right
start
below
is true.
premature sin.
but I usually don't have any space in my inventory for them because I don't use them.
This is the cliffs that Tesh talked about? Yes.
So you prefer the rhythm game now in Wilds?
No.
I mean, even if you don't get perfect, you still get a shit ton of well-done stakes.
But
So.
I don't know how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
Something about it feels like your village, but it's not.
Yeah, I just failed the minigame for 1 and I got 8 well-done stakes. It's not that bad. Oh, no, it's the... Yeah, okay.
It's just floating rocks.
There are. All hail Raging Brachydios? Okay, I'll give you that one, Dark. I'll give you that one.
This confirms it. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
all
Zero.
one huge
The reason why I haven't been
Can't
receiving
imagine
your
anyone building something like
requests
this back home, let alone this
because
size.
we are not in
How'd they
a
even
link
do
party.
it?
Ah.
It's unlike any architecture I've seen.
I've been talking to Alma to get the
Which
quests.
immediately raises some questions.
Well, I mean, you get to talk to Alma.
Who exactly built
But I can
it?
do that. It's every time.
What happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this?
Six can heal you too. I don't
And
remember.
if
I
the
also
keepers live out here,
think that as well.
who are
yes. Weldon stakes now to heal your
I'm fine.
missing HP.
That is not a piece of cloth. That is a monster tail. Yep.
Hirabami!
Hirobami.
Hirobami.
Oh, you look pretty cool.
It's a flying centipede.
Is it wiser to use a needle to fight, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Why must you speak in riddles?
Because why not?
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah.
How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
Okay, not directly into the fight.
Accept my request. Zero.
No.
Go to invitations. Accepted. Invitation list. There you go.
I can't.
You can't?
I have to invite you to mine, because then I won't be able to go on any quest at all, because you'd be the host. That's what
Okay,
happened
then,
last
yeah,
time.
then do that.
Yeah.
And do.
Link party. Silver. Player has already joined the link party. What?
No, I need to remove mine. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, party.
Hello.
Leave link party. Okay, now you can.
Gotcha. This whole link party system. I wish it made things easier.
It is better than World. At least that.
Okay.
Rove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
Spider-Man?
You will.
I'm really sorry for how I acted before.
It's okay. We're just worried about you.
It feels so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy. That I could take you straight there. I had no idea just how big the world is. I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
Nato. In 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You. Despite being alone, you found help. For the sake of your people. We'll set out again once the Hirabami retreat. But for now, let's get some rest, okay?
I see what they're trying to do here with Nata's character. I'm not really feeling it though. I appreciate the effort.
You get some rest? Everything okay? Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl. And
okay.
She feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
And you're worried about this girl?
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago, I left home, and the people who took me in, they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids. When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and said, "Fly far, Lovin." But now, I think they were really saying, "It's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?"
Okay. Why did we get so sentimental all of a sudden? What is this? We were running for our lives a second ago, now we're here.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Fabius said it was you who put my name forward for the expedition. Why'd you pick me?
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important.
What? What did I lose?
There was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then I met Nata. And despite having lost everything he knew,
This is why I want the
still
DLC to be
captivated by
about
the
our
world.
past.
Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with, and with your background, I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
You already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice. Have a
Okay.
seat. Rest.
I will sit here.
Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Wilk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one, probably built by an ancient civilization.
For what purpose?
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know three things. First, Wilk stone is produced by the land spine. Second, the land spine isn't natural. And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Wilk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
Just like that?
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected
Okay.
to a Zeus?
Yeah. And if he succeeds, there's no telling what'll happen.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back
We
to
gotta
the
stop
Zeus.
Werner.
Right. I hope the Hirabami have retreated. He has a fever.
Oh no, the foreshadowing.
Can't leave him here.
We said that his cheeks were red earlier.
Bomby attack.
Alma,
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
Elma, give me permission to kill the monster that is trapping us in this cave.
Elma, give me permission to go to the bathroom.
Literally. At this point.
The hunt authorizes you to just do something.
Right.
Hang in there, Nata.
Yeah, I think that's just a
What did you
weekly.
get? There was an attempt. What did you get?
Okay, 3 of them at the same time? Is this gonna go okay? I have a hammer. Does this work?
Yeah, don't worry. You have nothing to worry
Too
about.
dangerous as a pack. We need to separate them.
Do you have big poop?
Big poop? I only have a regular down pad.
Check your supplies in the secret.
Oof, okay.
The large one should be the one in the far left.
Yup.
Yeah.
I gotta remove something
But
from
you
my
need
inventory
space.
now.
Yeah.
God damn it. Can I remove anything from my inventory? Switch? There we go. Get out of here. How do I remove you? Come on, I can't figure out the menu in the middle of a fight here. I only have rearrange. Literally, I can't put it in my inventory. What the fuck? Oh no. I'm gonna cry? What do you mean? I didn't know my inventory was full. I'll let my friends deal with this. Privilege of being a streamer. Alright. Which one are we taking then? That one? That one's the main one?
The one with the icon.
Bro, I tried to clutch claw it. I think I'm a little too far for this one. Yeah. Maybe I should learn how to use a ranged weapon.
Sweet home,
Oh, it has a wound on the back of its head. If anybody can get up on that.
Does anyone have a flash pod?
Flash pod.
There we go. That works.
I do.
Time to do the big longsword thing and feel like I'm Virgil.
For 1 second, I can feel like I'm cool.
Oh yeah, big sweep.
The urge to clutch claw is ingrained in me. I keep trying it. It's not working.
Understandably. Understandably so.
No, I don't need the... God damn it. I want the whetstone.
Head wound. Got it.
Butt wound.
Got it.
Can I not jump anymore? No, I have to hit A in order to jump. Charge it mid-air? Usually I can just like charge my hammer and then run off a ledge and then automatically jump. Maybe that's not how that works anymore. We're all kind of strong. Plus, I mean, I'm literally the only person on the team who's only played one Monster Hunter game. How many monsters have these guys hunted? Who knows?
Hunter? And it's dead.
Nice. Get out of here. I'll have to take a look at the armor sets.
Mm-hmm.
This one looks like it'd be pretty neat.
It is.
I still haven't found an armor set
You
that
died
is like... Just use that whenever somebody carts.
You died, well.
Frostburst. I haven't found any armor sets in particular that are like built for blunt or hammer specifically. I guess I'll just have to wait for more options. Damn you, Speedwagon! Trying to take away my journal. I was just here.
Area secure. It's safe to bring nuts out.
I'm the guy here who didn't empty his inventory.
Monster Hunter games I've played. I've
All the
played
more
a bit
reason
of
to
one,
hurry.
me too. A bit of Try,
Rogue,
yes. Try
we owe you
You,
one.
I have not.
Thanks.
A good chunk of For You,
me.
same.
Go.
A good
If
chunk of
fate
Gen U,
wills
yep.
it, we shall meet
World,
again.
and it's all is DLC, all of Rise, and all of Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Jesus.
I have not finished Monster Hunter Stories 2, but everything you've said, I have played.
We'll have to
And
keep an
Monster
eye on
Hunter
him,
Portable
but
3rd.
Nata
Well,
seems to be resting better now. That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
You gotta
entry
start
denied,
it, Werner.
because that was my entry.
Skip. Nope. Alright. Let me empty my inventory. No, Alva!
Understood.
Wanna go to the
I
10?
don't have a working PS. There are other ways to play the PlayStation Portable, wink wink.
What are you insinuating?
And I'm pretty sure by now there's a like an English patch that probably translates the whole game. Because back in the days, only the items and some of the monsters with very weird names were translated.
Back in the good old days.
Back in the old days when Zenogre was called Genoga.
What?
My goat Genoga.
Genogre?
Nibble. Yes. Nibbleslarf was Hapababeruku. Ah, good old days. When are they going to make the Great Jacket? Never. Never, Wasabi. Monster Hunter Try doesn't exist. It's just a fiction of your imagination. It's just a fiction of your imagination? Is that how you say it?
A figment of your imagination,
A
yes.
figment of your imagination. It doesn't exist. Capcom wants you to forget about 3. Naruga Kuga still. Naruga Karuga. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to start calling the Lalabarina the Lala. No. Barabarina. Lala Barabarina. Because that's the Japanese name. It's Barabarina.
Also, what's up, Cashew?
Still make it return, you put Kurupeku back, so never. Yep. Kurupeku is never returning. I'm telling you, Monster Hunter Try is just a figment of our imagination. It's just a collective dream. Capcom wants you to forget about it because it had water.
I've got some suggestions, yep.
Alright, let's see this armor set.
Anything catch your eye?
Ingot! I recognize this design from World.
Mm-hmm.
Gives Divine Blessing windproof. I mean, Divine Blessing's not bad. It is what I think it is.
Yo.
Yeah, it's not bad. Rompopolo. What is that? What is that headgear? Oh my god, the headgear for the guy just makes you into a plague doctor.
Plague doctor.
Nice,
You are
nice.
indeed a doctor.
It gives you wide range and poison resistance. Of course it does. What was wide range again? I think like when you use an item, it applies to other people in the party too.
Everyone around you, yes. As long as they are in the range. Mm-hmm.
The full set gives you level 5 wide range. Nice. Prevents knockback when gathering or carving. That's very specific. Probably not very useful for that particular reason. Oh my god! Nurse Scylla turns you into like a...
mech.
A suit?
Yes.
Yeah. Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the classic one from Monster Hunter 4. They just modernized it.
Okay. Attack plus 15 while active. Temporarily increases damage to large monsters with a successful sneak attack. I guess that makes sense for a spider.
She's an assassin, like a shadow assassin. The gypsers don't even see her coming.
Sleep. Reduces the amount of honey.
Queen, Saltos, Atolka, Shenlong, Shengoren, Agnator. Repti, some of those are just a dream. I don't see them bringing back Lao Shenlong.
Oh. Okay, I actually really like the Hirobami armor. Like, nice.
Yeah, it does. Like
Massively increased
Agnator,
raid window.
I want Agnator back ever since ever.
Easier to mount monsters. Sounds pretty good.
You can pretend Try didn't happen because we got Pickle. It wasn't real and wouldn't have our favorite glutton. Nah, he only came back in he's from Generations in Saniac. Try doesn't exist. I'm telling you, he's actually from Generations.
I see. Fortunately, you can't see the whole raid outset. Looks like it's gonna need something else. Just like Utduna.
What are we making today?
A Chataclobber or two. Hell yeah. Oh, the jail hammer. And now it's been moved to become a Nursicilla material. I think this was like a special event thing in World. Ooh. That looks like a very sharp hammer that you'd actually have to sharpen. The Rompo Wrecker.
There's a brain in it.
Oh yeah, there is. Is that the brain of a Rompopolo?
All of Rompopolo's weapons, the motif is crazy scientist.
I guess I know what weapons I have to use then. Hope Hammer 3. Can't make any of those yet. A cluster hammer. Nursicilla. Provides sleep.
It's Nursilla.
Nursilla? Why did you have to destroy my ears just to tell me that? Also, the reason why I called it that was because you called it that first.
No, I said Nursilla. I always say Nursilla. Even Gemma is like, Nursilla!
No, it's your fault. I never mispronounce anything. Why is this unlocked? I guess I just need the material for it first. Why is the attack is lower? Higher affinity goes to water. That doesn't sound very good. At least it has Slugger on it. Charge Master now.
Charge!
Focus. What was focus again?
Yeah.
Moderately increases gauge fill rate and reduces charge time. Ah, yeah, that's pretty good. I remember that. Cool. What about Greatsword?
Anything
I haven't
catch
pulled
your
out my
eye?
secondary weapon at all, but... Heretic Blade? Ooh, that looks sick. Ooh! The greatsword that puts you to sleep forever. What's the offensive guard? Temporarily increases attack power after executing a perfectly timed guard. Oh! So it's like a perfect parry, pretty much? Just guard when they attack?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I can see that. Oh, well. I'll have to go grind for some of those stuff, probably. The usual Monster Hunter ways. But okay, my dudes. Unfortunately, I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm not feeling too good, unfortunately, so I should get some rest.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being sick. I'll try to get better. Promise. But alright, my dudes. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And thanks for all the helps to everybody who helped out on the hunts. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys next week for some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Later, dudes.
Bye-bye.